Before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is the best way to buy any item and credits on any platform and at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. They have 24/7 active support and the fastest delivery around, so make sure to go and check them out using the link in the description down below and use code TXC to get yourself 3% off your order. In this series, I'm trading from nothing all the way up to the alpha cap, and this is episode 22. Right now, the inventory is worth almost 57,000 credits, but I have a very long way to go, as the alpha cap is worth over 200,000 credits. I just want to let you know I'm giving away a white octane every 1,000 subscribers on the channel, and we're so close to hitting 27k. As soon as we do, I'll be giving away a white octane over on my Discord server. The link is in the description down below if you would like to join up. But yeah, pretty much subscribe if you want to be in with a chance of winning yourself a white octane. But anyway, let's try and go for 100 likes on this episode, and let's get straight into the first trade of episode 22. Okay, so as you can see in my inventory right now, I don't have too many items, only 2 painted Dueling Dragons, 1 Crimson Shattered, and a white standard. And ideally, I am going to be getting rid of some of those Dueling Dragons and possibly the Shattered in this episode. I'm not going to lie, they are annoying me right now. They've been around for quite a long time. Even though I'll make quite a lot of profit with them, I do want them to be gone fairly soon. And I've also just sold my white standard there for 1,450, a little bit more than the minimum value. I know it's only 50 credits extra, but if I'm doing that every single trade, it will add up and get me a lot of profit. And I'm also going to be buying 2 more painted Dueling Dragons. Probably not a great idea considering I've literally just said the other ones are annoying me, but I believe I'm underpaying roughly 400 credits each. So in total, I'll be getting roughly 800 credits profit when I do sell them on, and hopefully I'll be able to get the minimum values for those as well. And I'm also selling the pink Dueling Dragons on pretty much instantly. I sold this through the Xbox Looking for Group section and made 400 credits profit just like that in about 10 minutes, which is crazy. When I'm trading with other items such as painted Octane Standards or Phoenix, I'm only making roughly 100 or 150 credits profit every time, and that's why I love to trade with low demand items, for example painted Dueling Dragons or painted Shattereds, because I'm making way more profit and I'm only trading with 1 item. Whereas if I was trading with painted Octanes, I need to trade with about 5 Octanes to make the same profit that I do with like 1 painted Dueling Dragons. And you may have noticed recently I've been trading with way more low demand items, because I'm not gonna lie, the profit is insane, and I'm probably getting way more profit each episode because I'm doing the same amount of trades, but I'm getting more profit every single trade. And I've also just picked up a Sky Blue 20XX and a Sky Blue Atomizer. I did try and underpay by a little bit more, but in the end I believe I underpaid by roughly 300 credits each. There still will be 600 credits profit from that trade in the long run, but yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more because they will not be easy to sell whatsoever. I'm going to be picking up a black standard as well, and at the time I was underpaying by 150 credits, and it went up the next day after I'd sold it, which isn't too great, but I'm still making a good amount of profit from a high demand item, which is really easy to sell, so I guess I can't really complain. I'm going to be picking up a white Fennec as well. I was getting a little bit tired of trading with low demand items because they were extremely hard to sell. As they're low demand, not many people want them, but yeah, I just went back to trading with high demand items for a bit because it is a little bit boring just to trade with the same items over and over. For example, I've been trading with so many painted Dueling Dragons and it takes hours to sell them, but when I'm trading with items such as white Fennec, I'm getting profit way sooner because they're just so easy to sell on. I'm going to be picking up a Sky Blue and Lime Fennec as well, 100 credits below each of their minimum values, and I'm going to be doing something a little bit different here. I'm going to be trying to find the middle value for each of these items, or just a little bit more than the minimum value, so I can make roughly 150 credits profit on each one, because I know it is fun to trade with them, but I'm making way less profit, so I just want to squeeze a little bit more profit out of all the high demand items I'm trading with, so that I can ensure I'm actually getting a good amount of profit while doing more trades, if that makes sense. Picking up another white Fennec as well, again 100 credits below the minimum value. That's going to be a really easy sell, and I'll be getting 100 credits profit from that really easily. And at this stage I do go back to trying to sell loads of my items, just because my inventory is getting a little bit big, and also around half of the items I have right now are low demand, and if I keep buying items I might just be stuck in a phase where I'm just struggling to sell everything that I have. But I'm finally getting rid of a Cobalt Dueling Dragons. A painted Dueling Dragons is out of my inventory. Yes, I did have to quick sell it, only 100 credits below the minimum value, and I underpaid by 400 credits initially, so I'm still getting 300 credits profit from that trade, which is really good. I was trying to get a little bit more, and I might even try underpaying a little bit more for items such as painted painted Dueling Dragons, because as you've seen, I'm actually buying quite a few, even though I'm underpaying by 400 credits already, and I do have to quick sell them sometimes, so I might try and sell them, or try and buy them rather, for like 500 credits below the minimum value. I'm not too sure. I'll try that and see how it goes, but obviously, the more I underpay, the less I'm going to get, and therefore the less profit I'm going to get. But again, I'm going to be selling a few more items in this trade. Both of the White Phoenix are being sold together, which is really good. I'm not getting a little bit more than the minimum value. I'm selling them exactly for that minimum price, but still, as I mentioned, I am selling 2 items in the same trade, which will save me a little bit of time overall, and again, it is going to be clearing out the inventory, which is my primary goal, and also, I'm going to be selling that Sky Blue Fennec for the middle value. Finally, I've been able to sell something for a decent price, but there we go, 550 credits into the inventory, and yeah, I've actually sold a Fennec for the middle value, which I wasn't able to do maybe a couple weeks ago or so. Maybe that shows the market has definitely revived a little bit. As you've seen, items are going up right now. Unfortunately, the White Octane has dipped massively, but a lot of items are on the rise, which is very good. White Standard is pretty stable around 1.4k. Black Standard at the moment is around 2.9k, still going up as well. That has seen a massive rise. White Zombie as well has recovered really well, so hopefully this continues, the market revives, trading gets even better. But yeah, it's definitely looking good right now. I'm also going to be getting rid of a Saffron Fennec here. It is a little bit of a weird price that I'm selling it for, 420 credits. I was negotiating with this guy for a very long time. Initially my post said 450 and he only said he had 420, so I'm not going to be too cheap there. I'll just take 420 credits. Again, it is going to be another item out of the inventory, and also an item that I've sold for the minimum value. So yeah, another really good trade. And also I am selling my Black Standard here, and at the time it was a really good price. I was selling it a little bit more than the minimum value. Again, 2,850. I bought it for like 2,650, I think, so another 200 credits profit. And oh my days, this was a massive underpay, 2,550 for a Black Standard, so 250 credits below the minimum value. I know I do underpay more than that for items such as painted Dueling Dragons, but when I've got an items that I'm buying that's high demand, I'm never expecting to underpay that much. So yeah, massive dub. Again, I'll try and sell that for around 2,850, which was more than the minimum value at the time anyway. So yeah, that'll be another 300 credits profit, which is mad from a high demand item. And as you can see, I'm selling it already for 2,850. So yeah, 300 credits profit easily as that. I'm definitely going to try and trade with more Black Standards in the future. They've been really good to me in this episode, and this trade is literally unbelievable. Oh my god, I don't know why this happened. I don't know why he's selling me this item this cheap, but oh, I'm buying a White Octane for 3,000 credits. Yes, I'm stuttering because I still don't believe this trade. 3,000 credits for a White Octane. Are you mad? Best trade in the series so far. I have no idea why this guy did it. I don't believe he was a subscriber or anything. He literally just messaged me on my post saying he has a White Octane and he wants 3,000 credits. And I'm not going to argue with that. I'm not going to negotiate. I'm not going to be stupid. I'm going to take that offer, and I've just bought a White Octane for 3,000 credits. What? I still can't believe it. But yeah, that's going to be roughly 3,700 credits profit. But what I'm actually going to do with this White Octane is wait for it to rise, because I believe it's going to go back up. So hopefully I can make even more than 3,700 credits profit. But yeah, that is literally unbelievable. Best trade in the series so far. Let me know down in the comments what you think of that trade. But I still can't believe it. I don't know why the guy did it, but as I mentioned, I'm not going to complain whatsoever. But yeah, that is going to bring us to the end of the episode. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I am giving away a White Octane as soon as the channel hits 27,000 subscribers. We might have already done it, I'm not too sure. As I'm recording this video, we're about 30 subs away, but I do pre-record my videos, so hopefully we've hit it already. As always, thank you for watching to the end of the video. Comment Alpha Cap if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Me